Yo, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for stopping and not scrolling past me because today we're going to jump into this devotional. I'm reading out of 365 Days of Courage. And I started to read and I was like, you know what? Grab my phone. Let me just go ahead and this is one I need to share. It's a good one. So, with no further ado, let's jump right into it. Constant Watch is the name of this devotional, is the topic, I should say. Constant watch. Keep a constant watch over your soul and pray for the courage and grace to prevail over these things that are destined to occur, and that you will stand before the presence of the Son of Man with a clear conscience. Luke 21:36. Life is unpredictable. We do not know when we would draw our last breath or when our heart will stop beating. We should live then like this is all we have, with wisdom, grace, and integrity. We need courage to live with this kind of intention. We need vision to keep us from becoming apathetic and just coasting through day to day life. We do not know when our end will come, just as we don't know when Christ will return. Let's take the words of Christ seriously then. Paul echoed his sentiments when he said, "Be very careful how you live, not being like those with no understanding, but live honorably with true wisdom. Take full advantage of every day as you spend your life for his purposes." Ephesians 5:15 through 16. All we have is today. Let's have the courage to live with purpose. Act of courage. Approach your choices, relationships, and work with the awareness of what you want others to remember about you in mind. Amen. I'm reminded when reading this how important it is for us as believers and just anybody in general leaving the house to move with purpose, be purpose driven. Ask God, is it okay if I move this way? Is it okay if I move that way? And he will give you that answer. You have to believe. That's why I threw on this shirt today. Tested to be a testimony. Because I don't get mad when I get tested no more. I mean, yes, it's a challenge. Every day is a challenge to just get through life. But when you know that God is all knowing and he's all seeing and he's constantly watching, then you know that you are protected. And he's just not going to leave you out there to dry or out there to hang, so to speak. So I encourage everybody to keep on approaching your choices and relationships with that kind of enthusiasm, awareness, and remember, keep you in mind. Amen. And remember, there's always